Hi again, and welcome to another class. So today we're going to continue on from the previous video of relieving physical and mental fatigue. You might want a block and a resistance band or a yoga strap like I have here today. So all this class is on the floor. We'll start again with a little bit of breath work. So if you want to come to sitting, just sit in a comfortable position. You don't have to sit in half lotus or lotus. As long as you're comfy, you could sit on a cushion or a chair if you wish. Take some slow deep breaths and close your eyes. Breathe in and out through the nose with the tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. You'll hear a rasping noise, and I want you to listen to that noise as it does help to still the mind and the body. When you breathe in, fill up the tummy and fill up the lungs, and feel the expansion of the whole of the torso. And as you exhale, notice how the torso softens. It is normal that the mind wanders off, so acknowledge the thoughts, let them go, come back to the sound and the feeling of your breath. When you are ready, open your eyes, come back to the room. Let's begin. Okay, so you might want a yoga block, you might want two, or you can use cushions instead if you find that more comfortable. What a block or a cushion will do is lift you out of your hips, and it works really, really well if you hold a lot of tension in the lower back. So this first one is an intense forward fold. I have sat on the block and I'm sat on my sit bones and I'm very close to the very front of the block. You might find it's also simpler to have the knees slightly bent, but have the feet roughly hip distance apart. Core control and pelvic floor, and a deep breath in. And as you exhale, drape forwards. So you can come here. This is lovely for releasing the lower back. You might want to take the legs a little bit straighter, so it's a little bit more intense. But that's up to you. And you can see tummy, chest in contact very slightly with the thighs, arms relaxed, jaw relaxed. If you're thinking, oh, my toes are getting in the way, take the feet wider. So that's one way of doing an intense forward fold, but you don't have to use a block. So I'm going to take the block away Relax more and more on every exhale. It feels like I've rolled over the front of my sit bones. Very strong, but good stretch in the hamstrings. Slowly and steadily, my tummy and chest come to rest gently on the thighs. No force. And when I'm ready to come out of it, I simply breathe in. Slide the hands up the legs or the floor. That brings my spine upright, so the spine is stacked. The collarbone will widen and your head will come up last. Then you can roll your shoulders and give the legs a shake if you want to. The next one we're doing is the fish. Okay. So I'm starting by being sat up on my mat. Feet roughly hip distance apart. I'm just going to place my hands probably either side of the hips, just touching. And then I'm going to lean backwards so I'm onto my elbows and forearms, and then I adjust my arms accordingly. For me, elbows are slightly wider than the shoulders, but the elbows are in line with the shoulders, fingers pointing up the mat. So start off easy and warm the spine and the rib cage up. I'm going to push down in my sit bones, drop the shoulders back, which creates that lovely openness through the front of the chest. You could point your toes to the ceiling, up to you if you look forwards or look up. Don't jar the head and neck. So this is the easiest version of the fish, but keep pushing down in the sit bones. There's a lot of pressure there. When I'm ready, I'm going to go into this deeper, and I'm going to let my head come back as I just slide my elbows up the mat. And I'm coming to rest the crown of the head very gently on the floor. So there's some weight into the sit bones, some weight into the elbows, and a little bit of weight into the crown of the head. Less into the crown than anywhere else. And if you want to take this deeper, you can bring the hands to the heart. But keep the weight more in the sit bones than the crown of the head. When I'm ready to come out of it, my arms go back to the floor. elbows into the mat. Push down on the elbows and lift the head up. And then come back up to sitting. There is a couple of easy ways to do the fish. There are harder versions, and we will do them. Okay, I'm going to give my legs a bit of a jiggle. I am next going to do hero. So, for hero, you can use yoga blocks or cushions again. Make this simple and comfortable to start with, and your body will respond to that. And with time, you won't need the cushions and the blocks. So the block is behind me lengthways. My knees and feet are roughly a hip distance apart. I'm taking hold of the calves and sitting down on the block. Now I've taken the calves away, so I'm going to sit on them and there's not pressure behind the kneecaps. And there is the easiest version of hero. There should be no pain whatsoever. If there is, in the thighs or around the knees, another cushion or a block. Okay. With time, it all disappears. If the stretch does wear off, just lift up, take the block away, and you can place the button on the floor. So there is hero. Beautiful stretch for the thighs and around the knees. Can feel quite a lot of pressure into the front of the feet. You could put a blanket under there if you wanted to. So I'm going to take this a bit deeper. I'm going to take hold of the soles of my feet, bend the elbows and come down to the forearms and elbows. And I've started to recline, much stronger through the knees and the thighs now. Keep relaxing. But if you're on the block, do not start to recline. You can really damage the lower back. So I'm just moving the elbows out to the side and laying down. And you can take the arms over if you want to. Arms down to come out of it, push into the elbows, walk the hands to the soles of the feet and push yourself up. When you have done a hero, whether just seated or reclining, you must bring the legs out long in front of you and give the legs a really good shape. Hero takes away any inflammation and fluid around the knees. So the next one we're doing is toe A and B. You will need a resistance band or a yoga strap for this. It doesn't matter which leg you do first, just choose the one you prefer to work on. Okay, I'm placing the band around my left foot. I'm going to lay back very slowly, not the chin up there, jaw relaxed. The leg is as straight as you possibly can get it, and in line with the hip socket as much as you can get it as well. But when you've got tight hamstrings, you might be away and there might be a bend in the leg. It will get better. but never have the leg further forwards of the hip socket because it will lift the bottom off the floor and you don't want that. I'm going to push the heel of my foot to the ceiling. Lovely stretch. So I can feel that slightly in the Achilles, into the calf and up into the hamstring and sit bone connection. Nice and relaxed. If you don't like the leg that you are not working bent, take the leg out straight. My sacrum is on the mat. If the stretch wears off, push the heel further to the ceiling. Place the band in the same side hand as foot. Exhale and let the leg drop out to the side. Don't worry how far the leg gets to the floor or not. Let the foot rest in the band. The bottom is on the floor. Hips are facing the ceiling. You can take the non-working leg out long if you prefer. Bend the knee on the outstretched leg and bring the leg back to centre. You can remove the band, give the legs a jiggle, and we'll do exactly the same on the other side. So, I'm now placing the band on the foot. I'm going to lay down. Leg in the right position, up to you, the position of the non-working leg. Heel firmly to the ceiling. Bottom relaxed, sacrum on the floor. Band in the same side hand as foot. Let the leg drop out to the side. Meet the stretch. It might be different from one side to the other. I've got a little bit more tightness in this right leg. You can take the leg you're not working out long. Bottom is still on the floor. again, remove the band. Give the legs a shake. Reposition yourself on the mat so you feel like you're in a nice straight line. Chin nodded under. Bend the knees and feet gently together, and let the legs drop out to the sides. This is reclining cobbler. Let gravity do the work. Give the legs and bottom a jiggle if you need to at any time. You can have the hands on the tummy, to the sides of the body, or take the arms all the way over the top of the head, palms facing up. Then bring the arms down to the sides of the body. Take the legs out long, and we're going to go into Shavasana. If you suffer from dizzy spells, lay to the side or sit up. Let the legs and feet relax. Palms slightly up to the ceiling. Jaw relaxed. Take some slow, deep breaths. When you next exhale, imagine you can send every thought and care away on the breath. Every time a thought fingers and toes and move your body. Bend the knees. And then roll over to the side. Put and come to sit in when you are ready. I hope you really enjoyed today's class. I certainly have. I hope to see you again soon.